So I saw a comment that a calming demeanor and more chill attitude seem to have a better viewing experience. So let's give it a shot. We are playing the T-84 Oblot, but the, what is this, Taiwanese version, I guess? Obviously T-84 Oblot from Ukraine, a magnificent beast on paper. So let's see if it's actually true, and it is an absolute beast of a vehicle. Missile evasion? Okay then, that is interesting. We are also playing on the new map, Fields of Poland. This is my very first time seeing this new map and this new look, and I gotta say, I'm liking that it looks good. It looks pretty good. Over here in a Leopard 2A7V, we have Windows Office. Now, so far, I've only done one match with the Oblot, and I did pretty good. As a warm-up game, it wasn't that bad. I acquired 4 kills. The first hit I took killed only the commander, so it wasn't too bad. I've obviously played a lot worse vehicles than this. Not gonna name any names, but most older viewers know what I'm talking about. That low-key looked like a tank. I am Confucius. Is that a tank? That most certainly is an SPAA. I have wrecked its electronic equipment, and I've hit the same spot as pre-4. Okay, so that is an issue. So what I'm going to do is leave him alone. Now, the real question that I want to... What the hell was that? What are you? What the hell was that? But what I want to know, does the Commander Optics have thermals? Oh my god, this is the best tank in the game. Okie dokie, that is an issue. Don't get me wrong, guys. This map is very obviously not my type of a map. It is way too open, it is way too big, and it's way too green. What I prefer to play on is maps that are more closed, smaller, and gray. But before we go any further with this video, if you guys don't mind, I would really appreciate it if you left a like and subscribed. Thank you so much. Now, I'm wondering what is happening with these missiles. Why did this missile go up and straight down? That reminds me of...
Handle the uber instincts of my uber autism. Observe.
That is super unfortunate. Let's see if we can get him though, because he's unable to move. Okay. That shot went directly in the same spot. Let's try again. So close to the crew. Let's try one more time. Perfection. One shot, one kill. What is happening with these missiles? This is really weird. That is actually wild. That did nothing. And he completely messed me up. Well, that's fun. No one even dares to bring planes. It's actually insane. Wait, I'm thinking maybe the guy didn't mean like talk like a pussy, but more like just talk normally. Yeah, maybe that's what he meant. You know what? All right, let's just talk normally then instead of screaming all the time. Let's try that. Doesn't bore the hell out of me, you know. Solid. I'll take that. Absolutely. You know, matter of fact, I've been playing a ton of RuneScape lately, like a bit too much. At the time of this recording yesterday, I clocked 9 hours straight. Anyway, yeah, I clocked 9 hours of consistent RuneScape playing. I remember waking up in the morning, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna record the Oblot today. I'm gonna record maybe a couple more videos if I have enough time. And then 9 hours later, I was like, yeah. No. And even today, I think I started off the day with playing RuneScape like 3 hours straight, and then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna eat and actually record videos, because, you know, you guys need your content, and I need to pay my bills, so there's that. I'll be honest, this match is... Ooh. Damn it. Just kill me. Free kill, buddy. Are you serious? You can't be for serious, right? What just happened? Jesus Christ, when was the last time y'all played this map? Dear Lord in heaven. Am I the only one who thinks this... No, actually, I know by fact I'm not the only one who thinks this map is terrible. I am one of many, very obviously. Wait, I want to check the trees again. Oh, okay, so it kind of works. All right, I guess good enough. Good job, Gaijin, I suppose. But goddamn, here's me hoping that I will get a city map and actually a decent map. But nope, Gaijin hates me very clearly. No, it's not the snail hating me, okay? Let's get that straight. It's Gaijin hating me. And I'm not surprised. I would hate myself as well. I hate this map. Very obviously, I'm not going to perform well on these types of maps that I don't really enjoy. I mean, there are a few odd cases where I could perform better, but the problem is the fact that just my head is thinking about RuneScape. Like, man, I love RuneScape. It's so much fun. It's insanely fun. Matter of fact, you know what? Later today, I'm gonna stream some RuneScape. I mean, obviously, when this video comes out, we are way past that. What was that? Who just shot me? Who just shot me and did like no damage whatsoever? By the way, top speed on this is 70 kilometers an hour, I think, and I think reverse is what, 32, 34? Which, dude, already ways ahead of some tanks. That's really... Why is this game so broken? What is going on? I feel like this game is more broken right now than Cyberpunk was when it came out. Just wild. But we finally acquired a city map, so we finally got that going. Took us long enough. Now the top speed is 70 kilometers an hour, but I am yet to hit 70 kilometers an hour. There's no way. There's no way, bro. The timing is unreal. Oh boy, oh boy. It's also interesting how the Leopard 2A4, yeah, 2A4 took that long to get there. It's kind of interesting. Not fast enough, buddy boy. I'm gonna rotate. It's pointless to wait for this dude. I'm gonna go basically where the call sign Fatal, where the clickbait is going right now. Which I'm gonna go around here and try to see if I can spot this guy who's trying to bait me out, but obviously I'm not taking the bait, so I'm gonna see if I can get him. You know what? Matter of fact, he might have completely left, actually. I'm gonna go check the back. Doesn't seem to be at the back. There's something there. Oh, no, that guy's dead. All right. I'm fairly certain the enemy has given up. They don't seem to be pushing anymore, and they're also just not in the game anymore. So like, this game is basically over. See, I mean, if I want, I could do pretty decent. It's 3 kills is not a lot, sure, but I haven't died. I managed to survive. It's okay. It's pretty good. Oh, and the whole crew survived. Wow. You know what? Lovely to see that we have Estonians playing. It's not an Estonian name, but how could I tell? Well, very simple, really. That's how. That is some wild stuff. Okay. Marietta? Oh, he's dead. Good. Isn't it crazy that he was already pre-aimed over here and shot me as soon as he peeked out? I mean, my mind is working a bit slow right now, so, you know, I'm just slow in general right now. Trying to react as fast as he is kind of difficult for me at this very moment, at least. But, look at that. I took a direct shot, and all that was scuffed was the turret ring. Enemy approaching. There's a drone above me as well. He knows. He must know, right? Yeah, he definitely knows. Yep, he knows. You son of a bitch. Where is he? I was honestly expecting him to run away. I don't know. He just seemed like the type of player who would just run away. But I was wrong. See, my mind is just not operating at the same level as it usually is. Because that one person in the comments wanted me to be more chill. So here we are. I'm not as hyped. Like, the only way I can actually do decent, more decent enough is if I hype myself up. And right now, I feel like taking a nap. But if this style, by some miracle, gets more views, then I'm gonna be making videos like this. Which is completely going the opposite way of what I usually do. But if it does get views, then why not? You know, there is one thing that I'm wondering, and I would love to know. Russian mains, what do you think that the T-84 Oblot went to Japan and not you guys? How do you feel? Because very obviously, I would say this is a hell of a lot better than a T-90M. But that is just my opinion. Or let's say even T-80 BVM. Either one of those. This just trumps them both. I'm just loving this thing in every single way. Matter of fact, this is my very first 12.0 vehicle in Japan. And what a 12.0 it is. Is that a freaking truck? That is not a truck, but there is a truck with him. Question is, what truck is that? What the hell are you, dude? So my guy has obviously never heard of gun depression, in which case him being a Russian, obviously, Russian main, is astounding that he's made it to top tier and not know of the existence of gun depression. And we have a T80UDD/DU1. Oh my god, what a name. This is most likely going to be the one and only time in this video that I am going to make a loud noise. So prepare yourself. Now, as far as the new update goes, I am not liking the sound decisions that Gaijin has made. I feel like it's thrown everything into a loop. Some sounds are now way higher than they should be, and some sounds are too quiet, and it really just doesn't make any sense. The hell? What the... Ew. Gross. He fixed his cannon that fast? That's crazy. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. So close. What? The hell? What just shot me? No, actually, what just shot me? What is their 20-second reload on what? The APS system? Okay. Dude, it ranged in the fucking fence and not the enemy, bro. That's crazy. But he's goofed as well, so it's fine. Dude, that guy would be such an easy kill right now. Alright, I'm not even gonna try with him. Why is he aiming at me? Why is he aiming at me when there's a Type 6? What the hell? Okay, I'm getting a bit too loud here. I gotta chill out. Let's chill out, boys. No, but that is kind of stupid. I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense because you can't aim directly backwards or even at that much of an angle compared to where the Type 16 was. I should have just let the Type 16 take the challenge, engage him, deal with him, and then move on. I don't know why I had the challenge. I don't know. You son of a bitch. Imagine... Oh, no, there's no way I'm getting a double kill. But I'll take one, and then I'll take the other one. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I'm goofed. I'm absolutely goofed here. I'm dead. I am absolutely dead. A Russian bag and body pillows. Yeah, that tracks. Oh my god, you are so lucky, bro. I'll take that. That's a bit of an issue right there. But I will take that as well. That is quite good. Are we actually spawn camping there already? So effectively, the reason why I'm getting so many kills is because the enemy team in this match is kind of... how would I put this? Terrible? Oh, you're lucky. You're lucky, bro. You're lucky that I didn't kill you. Okay, that's a minor issue there, but we still got him. Now, as far as the T-84 goes, the Oblud as it's called, now I have played the T-90M. I have not played the T-80 BVM. Comparatively though, I would say this is way better. Like, I would go as far to say as you can't even compare. The T-90M in every aspect is just weak. It just leaves you cold. Or at least it left me cold. Hearing all the Russian mains like... And then when I played it, I was like, is that it? Is that really it? Wow, that's what you guys were hyping about. That's amazing. Quite crazy, really. That's amazing. At least he tried, you know? At least he tried. He gave his best, but it wasn't good enough. You suck, wieners. Okay, trees, can you, like, do me a massive favor and fuck off? I'm cooked. Can I turn around in time? Oh. Oh! Alright, so 7 kills so far. Mainly because I'm guessing the game has an... Like, it almost feels like the game has an automatic system where if you do really bad in, like, multiple consecutive games, it gives you a match where you're just a god. I mean, I'm first. I can't tell if that's the reason or because I just got better. I don't know. I can't tell. Either way, 7 kills is 7 kills. Can I fit through here? Wait, yes I can. All right. Uh-oh. Yeah, no, dude. What's up? Oh, okay, artillery. Yeah, that makes complete sense. Oh, that's an enemy. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Watch this, baby boy. You weren't ready for this yet. Flares? I don't care. Whose nuke is that? Wait, enemy nuke? That can't be right. Buddy, you are aiming way too high. Oh, he's here. Wait, how did he drop the nuke so fast? The fuck? Let's see. Have they fixed it? Nope, obviously not. They have yet to fix this bug. It's crazy how they want us to buy all these vehicles and stuff, but they are yet to fix the nuke sound being in the hangar. This bug has been a thing ever since I started playing the game. They are yet to fix it. That is crazy. There we are. What the fuck are you doing? How? That's wild. Man, I really don't like the new artillery sound. I think it actually is giving me a headache. That is a horrible decision by Gaijin to do that. That is horrendously bad. Like, why would they do that? That is just, I'm baffled. But you know what's funny though? Leave it to the enemies to be stupid as hell. Instead of, you know, playing the objective and helping your team win, they go around. Smart. What is that noise? What is actually that noise? Why is there an ASU 56 here? What the hell is going on? Oh, sorry, 57, my bad. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, you are cooked, little bro. Is this spawn camping? We're on A, which we're actually right now losing on. That's weird. Are we getting it back? What's happening? Okay, we are capping it. All right, good. Wow, the game, nice lag, dude. Look at that. Look at all of them. Crazy, bro. Okay, there's 2 enemies left, and I know there's one in the cap. Sorry, not in the cap, in their spawn. I just don't know where he is. I did see him, though. So, you know what? I'm just gonna drive in. Whatever. Who cares? Oh, shit. Why does it take 3 business days to go back to hangar? I clicked the button. I get it that the mission is in progress. I see that. I know. Oh, thanks. What the hell? Gaijin, please. Dear Christ in heaven. I got nothing. I actually got nothing. The game is inherently broken. Like, at this point, they're not even fixing the game, really. All they're doing is just putting a band-aid every time they see a bug. Just put a band-aid on it, and that's it. They don't actually fix anything. All right, I have a sneaking suspicion this is going to be my last match, unless, by some miracle, this is one of those matches again where the enemy team is completely terrible, in which case I'll play one more. But if it's not one of those cases, I have 1 backup left. I'm going to use it in this match if I die. And obviously, when I run out of backups, I'm done. That's the video. How much does it weigh? 51.1 tons. It does enjoy flying. Is it just me, or have I been not swearing as much in this video than in other videos? I feel like I haven't, and it's weirding me the hell out. Oh, that's crazy. I survived, but at what cost? You know what? Wait, so I wasn't even alone on B? It looks like there was somebody else coming up behind them. I mean, it could have been just a tiny bit faster. That would have been great. But he wasn't. So it is what it is. I feel like Mike is editing this video. Mike is going to most likely enjoy that I'm not swearing as much. There are a couple moments where I do swear, but hey, I'm just not as angry. Maybe that's what I needed, because I've been playing War Thunder so much that I just keep on swearing and swearing. I mean, I play other games as well, right? But RuneScape just brings something different out of me. Maybe that's the key to a happier life. Oh, and I have no idea why I'm going back to B. I should not be going back to B. That is the one thing right now I should not be doing. Yet I'm still doing it. And why am I doing it? Because, as we all know, I'm the angriest Estonian goblin and a borderline lunatic. See, ESS only works when you're a bitch, which you very clearly are. Oh wait, no, but the ESS didn't work. Sorry, ESS works when you're not a bitch. Okay, that's better. That's better. That makes sense. I have self-entrenching tools? Oh, I didn't. Okay, that icon has most likely been there the whole time, and that is the first time I've actually noticed it. But it does indeed look like, even though I died, this enemy team seems to be very weak, because the game literally just started. We have all capture points, and we are spawn camping them. Loser.